I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
As always, you want to see the other person's view? I've got to say this in the last video. You can look in the description below. All right, we are here in Devil's Crossing to see what all these people want to say to us.
Yeah, lots of people.
I'm just going to start here. This is Bourbon.
Good luck out in Ugadun Bog. I've only traveled north of Burwich a handful of times, and the journey was never a pleasant one. I cannot imagine it's fared any better with the lack of patrols and human activity.
Anything I should be aware of, or what's next for... anything I should be aware of?
Yeah. Gloomwald and Ugadun Bog are some of the most treacherous areas in the region, even before the Grim Dawn. Regular patrols kept the roads mostly safe for travel, but there was always a risk when traveling between Burwich and the northern settlements. Those that could afford it generally preferred to go by boat. I don't know what it is about that bog, but it's a breeding ground for predators.
What's next for Devil's Crossing?
We're going to clean up this mess, tighten our defenses, prepare for the worst. As always, we will persevere.
Anything I should be aware of? I already did that one. We will endure. And then Creed.
We're counting on you to find a way to Malmuth. I know you won't let us down.
All right. No, I haven't found the Malmuth. I'm going towards it.
Yep. So
where's the Coven again? And I have some questions. Where's the Coven again?
you'll need to head north from the Burwich Estates. An ethereal barrier will block the road, but my pendant should help you get past it. Once you're in Gloomwald, head north along the road and search for a waterside lair housing the creature Carraxus Foul. Slay it and claim its heart so that you can offer it as tribute to the witches. I suspect the Coven's refuge is somewhere on the edge of Ugadun Bog, but I cannot be sure.
I have some other questions.
I think...
Do we already do all these?
I think we did.
Okay.
I think it is. We did.
Let's see.
Good work keeping this area safe. We'll take it from here.
Good to hear. I don't know. Okay.
That was all I had to say. Greetings. I am Lancelot. I've traveled the world. Oh, this is the illusionist. Never mind.
Yeah.
I think those were the two guys before.
Yeah, they always do. There's a quest out here.
Okay.
Oh, it's just this guy.
Let's get it though. Let's get it.
We're gonna do this finally.
We speak at last. As I'm sure you know, there are many who now cast their gaze upon you, traveler, or should I say, taken. Some who mean you ill, some who fear your potential. Then there are those who command me. They have taken great interest in your accomplishments. It appears you may be just the one we require.
You require me for what?
I cannot speak of such things in this place. The cursed gaze of our foes is cast upon us here, so I will be brief. Great powers are gathering within the distant lands of the fallen COVEN people, and the Great Eye has decreed that you must play a part, wherever that may be. Will you answer our summons? Will you join me through the portal? Or do the mortal concerns of these people outweigh the calls of fate? This begins the Forgotten Gods expansion concept.
We shouldn't do this yet because we still need to continue Malmuth and all that kind of stuff. Nope, sorry.
We'll come back.
Yep, here's Barnabas.
It's one thing to wage war for man to kill another man for the sake of food, land, or wealth. All deplorable acts that make us less than human. But this ethereal abomination made of human parts designed to butcher us all, that is war brought to entirely new repulsive lows.
Totally, dude. That's what I was said and said we must preserve. Totally, dude.
There's a quest in here as well.
Sound like kids from the Full House in the in the 90s.
Yeah.
Totally, dude. There's Torvin. Was that Garrett Torvin?
No, Amala Torvin has the quest. You want to hit her first? Either one's fine.
I'm gonna talk to him and see what.
Okay. After journeying through the Aether Fire and Vile Bog, this place is like a dream that I can't quite shake off.
You're safe now. But once I kicked you through the rift, you're safe now.
Right.
Dude, you about just killed yourself, so.
The captain says to remain calm, but how can I stay calm when something like that can come through that damn portal at any moment? We're all just waiting around to die.
We're dealing with the best we can. You need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, well.
You need to calm down.
You can't have people freaking out. Like.
Well, yeah, but telling him he needs to calm down is like the worst way to do that.
It's a game.
It killed so many people. How can we hope to survive against such a relentless foe?
We will find a way. Like, I'm the least motivating person.
Yeah. Algrim taught me a thing or two before he left. Now, I ain't some master chef or nothing, but hopefully it'll be better than the grub I've been serving up before. At least as long as we have rations to go around.
Should we say that he's no cook, or let's have a bowl?
Let's have a bowl. Let's just not worry about Algrim.
Isn't Algrim gone now?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a bowl.
Wow, that was actually not terrible, thanks.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Amala.
Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time? My father recently arrived in Devil's Crossing. He said it was you who got him here.
I couldn't just leave him out there.
We were never close, but he's the only family I got left. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, perhaps this. Here, take this potion. My father and I took sips from it along our journey to keep up our strength. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
I think it's funny, like, yeah, whatever. I couldn't just leave the dude out there.
Right.
Can I ask you some questions? It wasn't like I was saying, like, this is something that totally needed to be done. It's like, I didn't have an option. I was stuck in a weird situation. I kicked the dude through the rift.
Right.
Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, sure. What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about Malmuth? Anything you can tell me about the ethereals over in Malmuth? Anything I should know about the road up to Malmuth? How did you make it all the way down to Devil's Crossing? Let's just start with number 1.
Okay. It's where I grew up. Really, it was the only home I've ever known. The day it all started, my mom never came home from the market. Father was the only other family I had in the city, so I sought him out to look for her. But when the whole city erupted into chaos, we knew that she wasn't ever coming home. Most everyone was butchered in the first conflicts. Some of us gathered in the sewers in hopes of fighting back, but it was all futile. The ethereals let us think we stood a chance. In truth, they were just harvesting us for their grotesque creations. A group of us had enough of the horrors, so we made a plan to escape. Only I made it to Devil's Crossing.
I have another question. Anything you can tell me about the ethereals over in Malmuth?
At first, it was much like here, the dead rising with that eerie ether glow. But then the mutations started rising from the depths of the city, each more grotesque and twisted than the last. It's as if they were experimenting on the bodies of the fallen. What remains of one of their latest creations awaits here.
I have another question. Anything I should know about the road up to Malmuth?
The Aether Fire was spreading rapidly, so I'm not sure there even is a way up to Malmuth anymore. But before you can worry about endless fields of fire, you'll have to make it through the wilderness in Gloomwald and Ugdenbog, and that's not much better. The mushrooms there are toxic, some even release caustic spores when you get near. The animals are ruthless, but the cannibals, knowing that they were once people, makes it so much worse. I never thought I'd have to kill people.
Okay, I have another question. There's the last one. How did you make it all the way from Devil's Crossing?
I didn't start out on my own. We were part of a group that slipped through the ethereal defenses in Malmuth. Most of us didn't make it very far due to the Aether Fire. I had to leave my father behind in Gloomwald. I was beginning to lose hope, but then I stumbled upon this place.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Yep.
Alright, she does have another...
Thank you for finding my father. Though the nightmare isn't over yet, I feel that at least we can breathe easier among the Black Legion.
Did you and your father not get along?
I lived with my mom in Malmuth. Father wasn't exactly reliable, let's just put it that way. He always had one scheme or another to make us all rich, but they never panned out. Mom loaned him money several times, but he squandered it on his latest idea or drowned in booze. But when she vanished right around the time the attack started, I did not know who else to turn to. Now it's just the two of us. Whether I like it or not, I can't just leave him. He is my father after all.
He loved you.
Yeah. Okay. This place is like a dream, okay.
Why did you ask your daughter to go ahead alone? Yeah, we didn't actually hear that one.
We were attacked by those things. I froze up. Amala saved me, but not before one of the wretches tore up my leg. I told her to keep going to find safety on her own. I could have probably hobbled along, but truth is, I've had enough of the horrors. I just wanted to curl up and die. In my cowardice, I left my daughter at the mercy of nature.
Your daughter seems quite capable.
I do not know where she gets it. From her mother, perhaps. She was the adventurous one, before the ethereals took her from us.
Anything you tell me about Malmuth?
Malmuth was once a prosperous city, a true gem in the east. I made a modest living working in the docks, but I was just days away from making a big trade that would have made me rich. I would have bought a home in Crown Hill and brought Amala and her mother with me. Of course, that's all gone now, destroyed or infested with ethereal monstrosities. That thing that attacked Devil's Crossing, that's just their latest aberration, a melding of flesh and steel. Malmuth has become a factory of nightmares.
Hey, my comment is good to know. I don't think that's good to know. Is there anything?
I won't deny that I'm terrified, but if you need a helping hand keeping the place safe, you just let me know.
That's the dude that tried to kill his family I think, right?
Yep, it is. If you need somebody to help and fight, you just let me know.
Yeah, and then...
Okay. I hope we didn't make a mistake by staying here. Please, if you find your way out there again, bring back something to eat for these little ones. I don't have the heart to tell them that rations are being cut again.
I think we've already... Yep.
Yes. Did do that.
Yeah, we've done those.
I'm hungry. Do you have any food?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't we just have a bowl of soup?
We did. Maybe the... here and here. There's another one as well.
He doesn't have... It's gray.
Okay.
It's an old one. Alright, I think that's all of the relevant story-based things. And then...
so.
Oh, we do have a...
Yeah, it's a reset potion.
Oh.
So that's
Yeah.
good to have.
I'm gonna go put that in my bank.
I will do the same.
Yeah, because I don't think I need to have that on me. Alright, buffs are on, and I'm gonna head up to...
Gloomwald.
Yep, Gloomwald.
Okay, I am heading up there as well.
I keep thinking, now that you said it, like, that's Grimwald.
Yeah. Keeps going through my head, too. All right, we're back in the place.
Gloomwald. It's in the top
Gloomwald.
right. Oop, this way.
This way. We both did the same exact thing. Need to look at the map while I'm running. I have a feeling this is going to be that boss guy.
This is they said about the mushrooms, so watch about the mushrooms.
I think that's what we were running into before. The bad plants that shoot the poison.
Oh, I thought those were the
Oh.
trees. The vines. Why did I...
All right, should we hug south or north? Or I guess there's really only one way.
Well, right now, yeah, it's until we get... okay, we got... This one looks like less of a path.
Okay, let's maybe try that
It's
one
a
first.
tree.
Huh, interesting.
Like the ragdoll on these.
Yeah.
Yep, just let's hug south.
Okay.
I'm even faster now.
You are. Go. There's another path back this way.
This looks like this is... Okay,
This is getting
do we
more
continue? Here, let's see what the other path was. Maybe that's a dead end.
complicated.
I'm gonna uncover this right here. Oh, there's another path that way too.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, this is gonna be a spider web.
Okay. One second.
The one that we were going towards is what? What are you doing?
I was just checking. There's another area even down here.
Oh, hey. Ooh.
Ooh.
There's a hero in the middle.
Yep, I see it.
Oh, I threw that bomb totally in the wrong direction.
Titania steel skin.
He's not that actual bad.
Nope.
Titanius death skin.
There's a chest. Oh, I got a revolver.
Oh, I see the revolver.
You sure can. There you go. Take a look at that revolver.
Nope. Let's.
Oh, soldier.
That's a that would be good for. Ooh, I don't even know. Good for +1 to soldier and military condition. I'm not
Soldier
sure.
Inquisitor, maybe?
Soldier demolitionist potentially. Granted, those don't use pistols actually.
Do we take the first path here and then check every other one down? What do you
No, I think we should start in the south because I bet. Or no, this is gonna go east, so we want to start in the west and go east.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Kind of.
If it's gonna grow to the east, we want to
Oh, yes.
fill into the west first.
Yep, I got you. So we'll start in this set.
Still have that mindset that we're going north, and this actually turns to the east a bit. So we always want to fill south, and then we want to fill west on this side. Here's a. Oh, those lights I keep thinking they're chests. They're not
Yeah.
chests. Oop, here we go. I think those are just like the new versions of turning over rocks.
I think you're right. Yeah, my judgment doesn't do anything to those guys.
I'm pretty sure there's character sizes.
Yeah.
Let's go down through here.
Oh, I'm like in stone.
Yeah,
Something
there's
like
one thing. They have a blue thing they put down that stuns you. That's where that comes in. Then here's the path over to the area we were just in.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be a catacomb. I'm just going to kind of wipe it top to bottom.
All right. Get through it all eventually.
Oh, that's
Huh.
that's not creepy at all.
No, not even a little bit. I mean, we're just surrounded by cannibals and stuff, you know, just the normal things.
I don't know what's worse, the cannibals or the ethereals.
Yes. All of the above.
I think it's interesting that we finally figure out about the ethereal thing, like at the halfway through the game
Yeah.
at the very end when we talk to the witch. Which I'm interested. What happens if you kill the witch? How do you find out about that?
Yeah, I'm curious as well. Because on your other one you were doing, you guys killed the witch, so
Yeah.
interesting to see what comes of that, what the consequences are. Here's a cave. I bet this is where the guy is.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So I'll be interested to see how we find out that story, because that's going to be different at least.
Right, because she won't be the one telling you.
Or is this one of those cases to where we won't?
Just never know. What are these things? They're like bugs?
They look like the thing that that bug that you get. It's a pet bug?
Oh yeah, you're right. Wonder if this is where they come from. Nasty down here.
It's also hard to see like where walls are.
Yeah.
He's up to the north. I can see it right there.
All right, follow the road then. There's the crates.
Also known as chest without locks.
Yep. That's right. I'm glad you're learning.
You're going towards where the entrance is.
I was just going back to discover a little spot. There's the boss.
Yep. Yep, that's him. Here.
Shoots poison. I'm gonna try to move
Yep,
him over
there's
this
the seal right underneath of him.
way. Yeah. That's fine. I'll get to it when I get to it, sort of thing.
Give you some armor.
Thank you. He's not too bad.
Yeah, he didn't seem that bad.
Nope. Heart of Carraxus. All right. Quest progressed.
All right, we're good there. That was
Okay.
actually quite small.
That wasn't too bad.
Stuck on a rock.
Oh, hey.
What
Where'd
are
you
you
come
doing
from?
back? Yeah.
He's a little late to the party. He got the text message a little late. He's in one of those crappy
Was in the
phone
middle of a
plans.
meeting.
That's right.
Let's see.
You want to...
Let's go south here.
Okay. Place is a maze.
Catacomb.
Yeah, catacomb sounds cooler. Which means a maze with dead people. It's just all a catacomb is.
No, a maze is a specific path that leads to an end. A catacomb is just a myriad of different directions.
Oh, my bad. With dead people. Right?
I'm being pedantic. It doesn't matter.
That's one of those things.
Oh, it's these things.
Yeah. It's like rushing at you. Leaf mains.
They're not Russian.
Rushing.
No, it's Russian. You don't put a G on the end.
Oh, my bad.
That's the other side of that. That would have been blocked off.
Ooh, there's a boss or something.
Oop, go for it.
Okay. Incoming. It's like an imp.
Yep. I found that don't underestimate the imps in this
Yeah.
game.
Get off him. Jeez. Sorry, I could not get him off of you.
That's all right. The seals seem to be doing pretty good for me. I got a blue... Ooh. Nope, that's the heart. I got a medal. Illusionist mark. Not for me or you.
Okay.
That looks like that's going off.
Yep.
Let's not do that just yet.
Yet
Why
another
am I so
path.
slow? Oh, that thing triggered.
What thing?
The stupid... I don't know if I like wearing that. That belt.
What's it do?
That's the one I showed you. The
Oh, yeah. The curse.
Yeah, that's got the 10% curse on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of curses. I don't think those are mushrooms.
No, those definitely look like plants. Maybe you're right.
Unless it's like a misnomer and mushrooms mean something different here. Let's go down this way first.
Okay. Ah, I hit you, Flower. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, you don't have legs, dummy.
Yeah, exactly.
You big dummy, you can't move.
We got
I'll
cannibals
get
chasing
you.
us.
I'll stand over here, just out of range.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that thing keeps triggering. I'm gonna have to not wear that.
Yeah.
Damage or not, it's not worth it. It greatly reduces my survivability, resistances and stuff as well.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
It only gives me a minor increase to damage.
That's a lot of stuff.
Let me really quickly switch this out.
Yeah, I'm going to start this next group. You're good. It's just a couple things.
Yep. What up, Devil's Crossing? Haven't seen you enough lately. Been stuck in like Homestead and the other place. Let's see. Belt.
I like how your belt is cursed. Like, it's just funny.
Just keeps tightening up on me every once in a while.
Yeah.
Stupid belt. The notch keeps moving.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the best things in this game. The teleport capability.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
drop back.
Absolutely. There's nothing of interest there.
Okay. Let's see. We got that south, so let's go start uncovering to the east.
Bad flower
That
up
dropped
top.
right in my head. Here,
Wanna go up and get him?
Never mind. No, it's fine. Just run past it.
Okay.
I think I just flamed him anyways.
Looks weird.
Trolley little thing.
What are those? That's weird.
That is good. Here, let's finish this circle down here.
Okay.
There's like all these little notches that I'm seeing on the map,
Yeah.
but they don't lead to anything. Like this one right here.
Mm-hmm. It's just a map feature.
Here, don't go that way yet.
Okay.
Go this way.
That connects there.
We went around that, so we can go up
There's
here.
a chest right here.
There's one spot down here. One second. Back that. Let's grab that real quick.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave this area after this. And so many Ugden blooms out of these.
Wonder what we're gonna use all these new crafting materials for.
Inventory space.
That's right.
Okay, we can go back up north, because that's where we hooked around to the south.
Okay.
That way, yep. And then we'll... So I think the way to think about this is like draw a circle or a square in an area, and then fill it in, and then move to the next one.
Okay.
Let's
Which
go-
path?
We're just making it back up to the top. Okay, and then let's just go right up through.
Back
A
on
weird
the road.
bird noise. There's a hero in that.
I don't even see where it is.
He's almost dead. It's alright.
Okay.
He's dead.
Oh, he was just hanging out down here.
Yeah. He's sitting down there with the gun. Oh, there's another hero.
Tolia Split Tongue.
Not anymore.
Nope. The whole town. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Some reputation. They must have known about him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and clear the town.
Okay.
There's a cellar. Never mind, that's not actually... Most of the time those were things we can go in.
Right. Somebody yell at us.
Yep. They're up on the second story coming down.
Start. There we go.
Hold up. Okay, we're good.
Is there anything back there? Nope.
You want anything at the bar?
Yeah, actually the chest. How about this?
Oh.
There's an oracle. Or order. Ah.
Yeah, I read it, so I can just drop it.
A nice bedroom. It's like a nice inn. Or
I don't know,
was.
it doesn't have a roof.
Well, yeah, that is a problem.
I usually like roofs on my,
I like my buildings with roofs.
Yeah. I know I'm like high fashion.
I know, geez, way to be like very high class there. Wanting roofs on your buildings and everything. Woo! Wowzers!
I got these guys. Take those down there.
Yep. Thank you.
Up and to the left. Oh, that's the entrance to that place. Oh.
Yep. So this is where we just were. We just took that other path.
All right, we've got a good clearing. Let's go ahead and jump in there.
Okay.
Wait,
That's where we just were. That's what I'm saying. That was where we just were. That's the Den of Carraxus. I guess we have to turn it in?
Yeah, but I thought the... Oh, I guess the star's still there from...
Yeah, which
weird.
is weird, because we've already got it.
Let's go ahead and turn it in real quick then. Let's go down here, drop a portal, and turn it in.
Okay,
Just- yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
wanna-
sure. Bring the heart to the Garadia in the Coven of Ogdenbog. So it's
Oh, we just
not...
haven't made it yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it to wherever that is.
Okay, there's two paths. There's
Nope,
this one.
there's one path.
No, there's not. There's one down here.
Yeah, that's the one we have to take. This one's on fire.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I see. I wasn't quite far enough to see that it was blocked off.
There's only one path. It is full of witches.
Maybe.
Probably.
Cannibals so far.
Yeah.
And plants.
Bad
Plants part I didn't think would be the more dangerous part.
Right?
If it's this one.
Yeah, look at those cool totems.
Ogdenbog.
Wow, look at that thing. That's interesting.
It's a creepy statue.
Yeah.
There's a town down to the right.
I imagine this will be where we're going to be for a little while.
One second. Well, it's just like a camp.
Look at that. It's cool.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
There's a portal.
Yep.
And...
Hey.
Oh, maybe it is a town.
Yeah. It is. All right. Here we go. Are you selling?
I was just kind of... Yeah, no.
There's
We
a
shouldn't-
bank here and everything.
Yeah,
Wow.
this looks like it's an actual town. Not a very good one.
No, not at
Still
all.
a town. I shouldn't be doing this yet.
Okay.
I'm running into everything. The shape of this town's a little bit weird.
Okay, we need to find the lady that we need to talk to. Please, stranger, leave me to my thoughts. I hope you're not planning to stay here, stranger.
And what if I am?
No harm will come to you here, so long as you do not seek it, but the Coven has no place for you, stranger. There's a chest here.
We're gonna steal your stuff.
A diary, no less.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a tree fort sort of
Yeah.
layout, which is... I'm gonna come back to her in a second. Just trying to get a layout.
I'm unsettled by your presence, Inquisitor.
What is that?
We have suffered too much at the hands of your kind. Leave me be.
I mean you no harm.
Your reassurance brings me no comfort. A Luminari has no business here, but to bring pain and suffering to the Coven. I will have my eye on you.
He called me an Inquisitor. I'm curious. You talk to him and see what he calls you.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest right here. 1 second. A whole bunch of stuff. Find someone else to bother and don't try anything foolish. We are watching you. That's creepy. Spirits from beyond. By the way, that journal may have to have been read separately. Or no, never mind. You got credit for.
I read it.
Okay.
Let's see. There's the mask guy. What are you? Oh, hey, point
Oh.
resetter.
Yay! Okay, we found the point resetter.
And there's a quest turn in and the start. Okay, so that uncovers the village. Let's do one little thing before we start doing this.
Okay.
There's just a little spot up here we didn't uncover. I'm gonna make sure there's no roads that were sticking out of it. Okay.
Yep. We found the Coven in Ugdenbog.
And it looks like the next exit's to the east, right over here.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the ones. Here, I'm gonna talk to this one first.
I'm sorry, but if you have business here, you should speak with Garadia.
All right.
I admit, seeing an Inquisitor walk in here so boldly has at least sparked my curiosity, but you must leave at once. You are making my sisters restless.
I require your aid. I brought the heart of Carraxus in exchange.
Ha! And I'm sure you squirmed at the thought of giving it to us, too. You'll be relieved to learn, then, that the heart of this beast has no malevolent properties. So then, what is it you want?
I must find a way to Malmuth and find a lost friend.
If you seek a path to Malmuth through the swamps, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. The roads have all but collapsed, and even if you should somehow find your way out of the bog, the land beyond has been consumed by aether fire. Ancient passageways exist that could take you north, but they are not of this realm, and you will not like where they lead. Now, this friend of yours, what happened?
His name is Ulgrim. He was taken by the Void in battle.
Ulgrim, you say? Garadia takes Ulgrim's keepsake. It would be a shame to lose such a legend. But if he was claimed by the Void, then, perhaps this gives me an idea that will solve both your predicaments. But if we're to help with this, then I must ask for something more in return.
Very well. What do you require?
What you ask will take me some time to prepare, but before I help you, there is something you must do for us. Deep within Ugdenbog, to the north of our refuge, there lies a village by the name of Barrowholm. I need you to travel there.
What does the village have to do with you?
I care not for the village, only for what was stolen. We had crafted an Ugdenbog fetish within the swamp in order to protect ourselves from the wilderness. Recently, someone has tampered with it, tore off the head of the fetish, and ran off with it. I can still sense its waning power within the bog, and the only nearby settlement is Barrowholm. I do not care what you do, we must have it returned to us. Do this, and I shall give you the means to find Ulgrim, and perhaps even a way to Malmuth.
We have a deal.
All right. Hey there, can I help you?
What are you doing here? What can you tell me about the Coven? You seem friendlier than the others I've spoken to. Let's see what you can tell me about the Coven.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been here long, so there isn't much I could tell you. Shortly following the Grim Dawn, I had a bad run-in with some bastards looking for easy pickings. Unfortunately for them, I didn't qualify. Unfortunately for me, there were 4 of them, and I didn't exactly make it out unscathed. Garadia found me alone and slowly dying to my injuries. She brought me here to tend to my wounds. When I was healed, she said I could stay here and train with the others. I owe her my life. I always had a penchant for violence, so I suppose my role just came naturally to me.
A noble pursuit. Noble pursuit.
Nobody in my life had ever shown me the kindness that Garadia has. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for her.
What are you doing up here?
I'm Garadia's bodyguard. I go where she goes. You're not looking to cause any trouble, are you?
Certainly not. Certainly not.
Good, because I'd hate to sully that pretty face of yours.
You seem friendlier than the others I've spoken to?
I don't immediately assume every stranger is an enemy, though a healthy bit of skepticism helps these days. Don't mistake my demeanor for softness, though. Touch Garadia, and you're a dead man. All right, fair enough.
Where was that quest that was down this way? There's the training dummies.
Vendors. Everything's exploding.
Yeah, that's what one shot does, is
Wow.
it just triggers off a bunch of other things.
Stuck on a pole. Right here.
Well, hold on, there was something that was like showing it was uncovered. Was it this? See how there's like it looks like a left path right here?
There is, yeah. I
But I
wonder if
can't-
it's down below.
I guess potentially. I can. No, you can't get to that from below.
I do see that.
So I was trying to walk back because I wasn't sure what. It's from right here, but it's like blocked.
Yeah.
So,
That's weird.
whatever.
We meet again, friend. I must admit, I had some reservations regarding your unusual state of mind, but you've proven to be understanding of human plights, even compassionate. My sisters will breathe easier knowing that you are willing to see past our craft for the people we are, and I will make sure they hear of it. Do not worry, I will not speak of your origins to the others. Even though they endured prejudice in the Empire, they are not entirely free of it themselves.
It's Relia
Yeah.
from Devil's Watch.
Yep,
Devil's Crossing. Devil's Watch. It's something else.
that's humanity for you, I suppose.
How'd you make it here all the way from Bloodgrove?
It wasn't simple, I can tell you that. After Melostria's calls became more frequent, I set out east towards the lake. I traveled part of the way by boat, but that dingy thing did not last long in the turbulent waters. I found myself off the coast of Whitemire, nearly drowned. Thankfully, a couple of rovers found me before the sleuth did. With their help, I recovered quickly and made my way up here.
This Malostria calls to you?
Yes, she's a powerful psychic and nearly burnt at the stake herself for her ability to tap into the aether. Magnified by the powers of the other witches, Melostria called out to anyone with the gift who might hear. The lucky few who interpreted her summons and survived the journey are here.
Fascinating.
One comes before us who is not ready. Perhaps another day shall rise upon which he will understand.
What?
You pester me, marked one. Be gone.
She's got more to say.
Welcome back.
Anything you can tell me about the area?
You've probably already had a run-in with the cannibals if you're here, so warning you about them feels moot. They are by far the most dangerous thing out in Ugdenbog. We try to avoid confrontation with the flesh-crazed, although our rapidly fading wards may soon see us attacked. Beware the ones who have fully transformed, the ones we call Wendigo, children of the Ravager.
That's where they get Wendigo. It's the ones it's the cannibals that have transformed.
Yeah.
How'd you make it here? We already did that.
I'll be careful.
All right.
We can continue and find Barrowholm.
Yeah, that's to the east. It looks like we did all of that. Right, yeah, we're good to go.
Okay.
Or actually,
Do you want to drop things in the bank?
yeah, let's go ahead and end this one here, because that's like a
Yeah.
good stopping point for a transition. So we'll end this one here, and then next time we'll pick up heading out from this. We are going to do inventory stuff. Not a lot of it in this one.
Yeah, thankfully.
That's right. Oh, hey, they're saying something different.
Since you've traveled far, I wonder in your travels, have you been to Port Valbury? Do you know if do you know of its fate? It was my home once, but now it's hidden from me. I no longer see it in my dreams.
You don't want to know, or the city's in ruins.
City's in ruins. Then it is true, the city has fallen. I fear what began there may be the end of us all. Be wary in your travels, stranger, and thank you for bringing me this news.
If you want to see what it looks like, go look back at episode, was it 48?
8 and 49, yeah.
Yeah, 48 and 49. You can get a sense of what it looks like. Sorry, Kalia.
A word of caution, stranger. A deceptive spirit has tainted these land. It seeks only to corrupt and consume.
What is it like living out here? A spirit? Obviously is the question to that.
The Wendigo corrupts those who fall prey to its trickery and consumes those too weakened to defend themselves. Take care in who you trust out there.
What's it like living out here?
It's as you'd expect, lonely and dangerous. The others trouble themselves with threats here in the bog, but I try to cast my gaze beyond.
Cast your gaze beyond?
So secluded from the rest of the world, it's too easy for us to focus on what happens here in our little refuge and forget what is happening in the rest of Cairn. When I stand here at the Circle of Sight, I see a darkness gathering strength in the north. Our enemies are preparing. We should too.
What do you see?
I see a vast expanse of aether fire blanketing the land as far as the eye can see. I see a city in ruins, its people shattered, clinging to a meager existence. Mere moments of this destruction is more than I can bear to witness.
What was that about your deceptive spirit? Okay, those are just exiting.
Yeah. That's the Wendigo again.
Okay.
An interesting place.
Actually, can we... No, let's just step away. I can't go right. There we go.
Sorry, was I blocking you in or something?
No, it was there's like... So see right here?
Yeah.
There's a... Like, you can't just step off that thing.
Oh, I see. It looks like it goes up. Oh.
There's a lot of weird little pathing
Yeah.
right there.
Since Sister Garadia has instructed me to aid you in your return for your efforts, I've used the Heart of Carraxus to prepare restorative salve.
Sounds good to me.
This alone should be sufficient payment, but I've been instructed to offer my help if you should need it in the future. However, the salve takes some time to prepare. Now leave me, I must return to my work.
It'd be probably easier if you didn't have a mask where you couldn't see through it.
Probably.
Actually, more.
What do you need now?
How about the restorative salve? Sure.
I've explained to you, the salve takes time to prepare. If you would kindly leave me to my work. She's getting frustrated. She's getting frustrated at you. Oh, we got a potion to reset devotions.
Yeah, I'm not doing that yet.
Yep.
Not devotions.
No, we got 1 to reset devotions.
Oh, why do I need that? I can just go reset them at the...
At the lady? I don't know.
3 more Ogden Bogs.
You're, out forging all the Ogden Bogs.
Yeah, no more Ogden Bogs left. It's that soldier gun.
Let's see, she sells...
Sells?
She sells Coven stuff. You got anything good for me?
She sells by the shore of the seas.
Yes. Nope, nothing good there. Interesting. So we're helping the witches take out the...
Whatever, if they're taking them out.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap if they're witches or not. Like, they're on our side at this point, at least.
Right. Interesting place. Invisible helm. Oh, invisible shoulder guards.
Yeah. So it can make it to where you don't see that piece of gear, I guess.
Yeah.
Some potions down here.
Cursed tincture. You're seeing cruel curse upon nearby foes. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it reduces their resistances. It's got a 6-second duration on it, though, so I guess it's like you burst through it.
Yeah.
Touch target for 1 second. That was interesting, too. X-oil.
Petrify the target slow. Those are actually quite good. I didn't see anything good as far as the weapons.
Nah, this all just looks like yellows and greens. We're not going to probably find anything in these.
All right. Well, we're at the Coven's refuge. Everything's on fire again.
Yeah, I was just trying to see, actually, like, this is... So, still going. This is what one shot does.
Wow.
That one didn't trigger the flame. Here, do it again. There it goes.
Jeez. Your damage is insane.
So that's part of the thing. I need to realize how I can utilize that better.
Yeah.
Because I could possibly, like, shoot, run, and let it just start doing a bunch of damage if I need to survive.
Right.
Okay. That's what that does. That's ticking for 2,000 pop. And it also has a barrier. You cross the barrier. Which obviously I can't make that do that.
Right. By the way, you are not moving on my screen.
Oh, well.
That's interesting.
Yep. That's okay.
Well, it's a good time to stop. I mean, I can see your effects. Like, I can see your seal and stuff, but you're not
Yeah,
where
we've
you
ran
are.
into that before.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end it there, and next time when we pick up, do those stack? Oh, sorry, I just saw something. Oh, I'm gonna test that. 1 second.
Okay, what are you testing?
See if I can put 2 of these on. No, it doesn't. It doesn't stack. Okay.
That would have been crazy if it did.
Yeah, because that would have been about 5K
Yeah.
pop doing that.
Right.
The range on this thing. Right about here. So it's the outer area, not the inner circle.
Okay.
So if you're that close to it, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to end it there. We'll pick it up next time, coming out of the Coven and doing all the other things. We'll see everybody then.
Bye.